Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Can I have a glass of water, please? Can I have a glass of water, please? Do you think it's going to rain tomorrow? Do you think it's going to rain tomorrow? Can I have a receipt, please? Can I have a receipt, please? Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Are you free tonight? Are you free tonight? Have you been to Boston? Have you been to Boston? Do you understand? Do you understand? Is there a store near here? Is there a store near here? Do you know where I can get a taxi? Do you know where I can get a taxi? Do you play any sports? Do you play any sports? Do you like to watch TV? Do you like to watch TV? Can you call back later? Can you call back later? May I speak to Mrs. Smith, please? May I speak to Mrs. Smith, please? Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat that, please? How much are these earrings? How much are these earrings? How much do I owe you? How much do I owe you? Can I see your passport, please? Can I see your passport, please? Can I try it on? Can I try it on? Do you think you'll be back by 11:30? Do you think you'll be back by 11:30? When will he be back? When will he be back? Can we have some more bread, please? Can we have some more bread, please? Have you ever had potato soup? Have you ever had potato soup? How does it taste? How does it taste? Do you study English? Do you study English? Is the bank far? Is the bank far? Do you know where she is? Do you know where she is? How do you spell it? How do you spell it? Do you sell batteries? Do you sell batteries? Does he like the school? Does he like the school? How long is it? How long is it? How's the weather? How's the weather? Are you going to help her? Are you going to help her? Do you want me to come and pick you up? Do you want me to come and pick you up? Does this road go to New York? Does this road go to New York? Did your wife like California? Did your wife like California? How many people are there in New York? How many people are there in New York? Can I take a message? Can I take a message? Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible? Is there an English-speaking guide? Is there an English-speaking guide? Are your children with you? Are your children with you? Do you have this in size 11? Do you have this in size 11? When is the next bus to Philadelphia? When is the next bus to Philadelphia? Have you eaten at that restaurant? Have you eaten at that restaurant? Do you have another one? Do you have another one? Has your brother been to California? Has your brother been to California? Have they met her yet? Have they met her yet? Have you done this before? Have you done this before? Have you seen this movie? Have you seen this movie? Does anyone here speak English? Does anyone here speak English? Do you know where my glasses are? Do you know where my glasses are? Should I wait? Should I wait? Who's calling? Who's calling? Do you like your boss? Do you like your boss? Have you finished studying? Have you finished studying? How's business? How's business? Is it close? Is it close? Do you know where there's a store that sells towels? Do you know where there's a store that sells towels? Does it often snow in the winter in Massachusetts? Does it often snow in the winter in Massachusetts? How are you? How are you? Is Mr. Smith an American? Is Mr. Smith an American? Is that enough? Is that enough? At what time? At what time? Do you know what this says? Do you know what this says? Have you arrived? Have you arrived? How was the movie? How was the movie? When does it leave? When does it leave? Do you have any coffee? Do you have any coffee? Do you have anything cheaper? Do you have anything cheaper? Do you take credit cards? Do you take credit cards? How are you paying? How are you paying? How much money do you make? How much money do you make? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is there any mail for me? Is there any mail for me? Can you recommend a good restaurant? Can you recommend a good restaurant? How far is it to Chicago? How far is it to Chicago? How far is it? How far is it? Can we sit over there? Can we sit over there? Did you come with your family? Did you come with your family? Hi, is Mrs. Smith there, please? Hi, is Mrs. Smith there, please? Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? Have you been waiting long? Have you been waiting long? Do you have any money? Do you have any money? For how many nights? For how many nights? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? Is there a restaurant in the hotel? What time is checkout? What time is checkout? Do you have any children? Do you have any children? Do you know how much it costs? Do you know how much it costs? Have you eaten yet? Have you eaten yet? What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Are you sure? Are you sure? Did it snow yesterday? Did it snow yesterday? Do you go to Florida often? Do you go to Florida often? Do you sell medicine? Do you sell medicine? Do you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me? Do you want to go with me? Do you want to go with me? What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? Do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to go to the movies? Can I use your phone? Can I use your phone? Do you have the number for a taxi? Do you have the number for a taxi? Do you play basketball? Do you play basketball? Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Do you smoke? Do you smoke? How do you spell the word Seattle? How do you spell the word Seattle? Where do you work? Where do you work? Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? Can you call me back later? Can you call me back later? Can you carry this for me? Can you carry this for me? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Do you accept US dollars? Do you accept US dollars? Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem? Do you have an appointment? Do you have an appointment? Do you know how to get to the Marriott Hotel? Do you know how to get to the Marriott Hotel? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Do you need anything else? Do you need anything else? How many? How many? Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? Is it far from here? Is it far from here? Is there anything cheaper? Is there anything cheaper? Is your son here? Is your son here? Which school does he go to? Which school does he go to? How was the trip? How was the trip? What does he do for work? What does he do for work? Do you have a swimming pool? Do you have a swimming pool? Can you translate this for me? Can you translate this for me? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook? How do I get there? How do I get there? How long is the flight? How long is the flight? When did this happen? When did this happen? When does he arrive? When does he arrive? When does it arrive? When does it arrive? Why not? Why not? How much is it to go to Miami? How much is it to go to Miami? What's the address? What's the address? What's your address? What's your address? Can I help you? Can I help you? How much will it cost? How much will it cost? What's your religion? What's your religion? When are you going to pick up your friend? When are you going to pick up your friend? When will it be ready? When will it be ready? Are you here alone? Are you here alone? Can I bring my friend? Can I bring my friend? Can you hold this for me? Can you hold this for me? How many people? How many people? Are you American? Are you American? Are you coming this evening? Are you coming this evening? Are you going to take a plane or train? Are you going to take a plane or train? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you working tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow? Did you get my email? Did you get my email? Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Do you like the book? Do you like the book? Do you need anything? Do you need anything? How much would you like? How much would you like? How old are you? How old are you? I'm fine. And you? I'm fine. And you? What do you study? What do you study? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Where are the t-shirts? Where are the t-shirts? Are there any concerts? Are there any concerts? Is there a movie theater nearby? Is there a movie theater nearby? What do people usually do in the summer in Los Angeles? What do people usually do in the summer in Los Angeles? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Do you have any vacancies? Do you have any vacancies? Do you know her? Do you know her? How much is this? How much is this? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you throw that away for me? Can you throw that away for me? Do you have a pencil? Do you have a pencil? Excuse me, what did you say? Excuse me, what did you say? What does this mean? What does this mean? Anything else? Anything else? Are they the same? Are they the same? Are you going to attend their wedding? Are you going to attend their wedding? Are you sick? Are you sick? Can I borrow some money? Can I borrow some money? Can you speak louder, please? Can you speak louder, please? Can you swim? Can you swim? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? How is she? How is she? How much is it? How much is it? Is anyone else coming? Is anyone else coming? Is it hot? Is it hot? Is it raining? Is it raining? The big one or the small one? The big one or the small one? What happened? What happened? Are you waiting for someone? Are you waiting for someone? What do you do for work? What do you do for work? What's the matter? What's the matter? Where does it hurt? Where does it hurt? Do you think it'll rain today? Do you think it'll rain today? Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it ready? Is it ready? Really? Really? Isn't it? Isn't it? Who won? Who won? Who are you? Who are you? Are you busy? Are you busy? Are they coming this evening? Are they coming this evening? Can it be cheaper? Can it be cheaper? What's your email address? What's your email address? Did you take your medicine? Did you take your medicine? Do you like it here? Do you like it here? Can you please say that again? Can you please say that again? Can you show me? Can you show me? Do you believe that? Do you believe that? Are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to anything? Are you ready? Are you ready? And you? And you? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you married? Are you married? Are you okay? Are you okay? Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? What do you think? What do you think? What's up? What's up? Who is it? Who is it? Are you working today? Are you working today? How's work going? How's work going? Would you take a message, please? Would you take a message, please? Can I make an appointment for next Wednesday? Can I make an appointment for next Wednesday? Do you have enough money? Do you have enough money? How do I get to Daniel Street? How do I get to Daniel Street? One way or round trip? One way or round trip? Where is she from? Where is she from? Where is the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Will you remind me? Will you remind me? How much does it cost per day? How much does it cost per day? How much does this cost? How much does this cost? What's the phone number? What's the phone number? Which one is better? Which one is better? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where is it? Where is it? Male or female? Male or female? What is the area code? What is the area code? What's the name of the company you work for? What's the name of the company you work for? What's wrong? What's wrong? Where's the pharmacy? Where's the pharmacy? Who is that? Who is that? How about Saturday? How about Saturday? How long will it take? How long will it take? How much altogether? How much altogether? Now or later? Now or later? What day of the week is it? What day of the week is it? What is today's date? What is today's date? What time does it start? What time does it start? What time is it? What time is it? When are they coming? When are they coming? When are you moving? When are you moving? Is there a nightclub in town? Is there a nightclub in town? What's the charge per night? What's the charge per night? Where is the airport? Where is the airport? Where's the mailbox? Where's the mailbox? What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? What would you like to eat? What would you like to eat? Where is an ATM? Where is an ATM? Which one? Which one? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? How many children do you have? How many children do you have? How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak? How many people do you have in your family? How many people do you have in your family? Is your house like this one? Is your house like this one? Is your husband also from Boston? Is your husband also from Boston? What's your last name? What's your last name? What's your name? What's your name? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where were you? Where were you? Who sent this letter? Who sent this letter? How tall are you? How tall are you? Who was your teacher? Who was your teacher? How much is that? How much is that? What size? What size? Where are you? Where are you? How do you say it in English? How do you say it in English? Is there air conditioning in the room? Is there air conditioning in the room? What does this word mean? What does this word mean? What does this say? What does this say? What's the exchange rate? What's the exchange rate? Whose book is that? Whose book is that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Do you like your coworkers? Do you like your coworkers? How do you know? How do you know? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Were there any problems? Were there any problems? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What are you two talking about? What are you two talking about? What did you do last night? What did you do last night? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? What did you think? What did you think? What do they study? What do they study? What do you have? What do you have? What is it? What is it? What is that? What is that? What should I wear? What should I wear? What's in it? What's in it? What's the temperature? What's the temperature? What's this? What's this? Where are you from? Where are you from? Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car? Where did it happen? Where did it happen? Where did you learn it? Where did you learn it? Where is he from? Where is he from? Where is he? Where is he? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Which one is cheaper? Which one is cheaper? Which one is the best? Which one is the best? Who are they? Who are they? Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Will you pass me the salt, please? Will you pass me the salt, please? How long have you worked here? How long have you worked here? How many hours a week do you work? How many hours a week do you work? How much money do you have? How much money do you have? What do your parents do for work? What do your parents do for work? What does your father do for work? What does your father do for work? Where did you put it? Where did you put it? What will the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow? What's the room rate? What's the room rate? How do I get to the American Embassy? How do I get to the American Embassy? How long does it take by car? How long does it take by car? How long does it take to get to Georgia? How long does it take to get to Georgia? Is this pen yours? Is this pen yours? What time are you going to the bus station? What time are you going to the bus station? When did you arrive in Boston? When did you arrive in Boston? When do we arrive? When do we arrive? When does the bank open? When does the bank open? When does the bus leave? When does the bus leave? Where can I mail this? Where can I mail this? What's the exchange rate for dollars? What's the exchange rate for dollars? Where can I buy tickets? Where can I buy tickets? Where would you like to meet? Where would you like to meet? How many miles is it to Pennsylvania? How many miles is it to Pennsylvania? Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? Where can I find a hospital? Where can I find a hospital? Where's the closest restaurant? Where's the closest restaurant? Who would you like to speak to? Who would you like to speak to? Will you take me home? Will you take me home? Would you like water or milk? Would you like water or milk? At what time did it happen? At what time did it happen? How long are you going to stay in California? How long are you going to stay in California? How long are you going to stay? How long are you going to stay? What day are they coming over? What day are they coming over? What time are they arriving? What time are they arriving? What time did you get up? What time did you get up? What time did you go to sleep? What time did you go to sleep? What time did you wake up? What time did you wake up? What time do you think you'll arrive? What time do you think you'll arrive? When are you coming back? When are you coming back? When are you leaving? When are you leaving? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? When was the last time you talked to your mother? When was the last time you talked to your mother? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? How long will you be staying? How long will you be staying? What are you going to have? What are you going to have? Where is there a doctor who speaks English? Where is there a doctor who speaks English? Would you ask him to come here? Would you ask him to come here? Would you like a glass of water? Would you like a glass of water? Would you like coffee or tea? Would you like coffee or tea? Would you like some water? Would you like some water? Would you like some wine? Would you like some wine? Would you like something to drink? Would you like something to drink? Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to watch TV? Would you like to watch TV? How long have you been in America? How long have you been in America? How long have you lived here? How long have you lived here? What are you going to do tonight? What are you going to do tonight? What school did you go to? What school did you go to? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you learn English? Where did you learn English? Where did you work before you worked here? Where did you work before you worked here? Would you like to buy this? Would you like to buy this? What kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? Would you like to have dinner with me? Would you like to have dinner with me? Would you like to rent a movie? Would you like to rent a movie? What do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? What time does the store open? What time does the store open? When does the plane arrive? When does the plane arrive? Would you like something to eat? Would you like something to eat? How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why aren't you going? Why aren't you going? Where can I exchange US dollars? Where can I exchange US dollars? Where's the nearest hospital? Where's the nearest hospital? Where's the post office? Where's the post office? Were you at the library last night? Were you at the library last night? Which is better, the spaghetti or chicken salad? Which is better, the spaghetti or chicken salad? Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Who's that man over there? Who's that man over there? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Will you put this in the car for me? Will you put this in the car for me? Would you ask him to call me back, please? Would you ask him to call me back, please? What time do you go to work every day? What time do you go to work every day? When do you arrive in the U.S.? When do you arrive in the U.S.? When do you get off work? When do you get off work?